He had, a multitude of injuries ranging from a severe traumatic brain injury, cervical spine fractures, rib fractures, fractures in both upper extremities, both lower extremities, tracheostomy placement. He was as complex a traumatic patient as you can possibly be.
So I got a call at 6:49 in the morning from the deputy saying that TJ had been in a motor vehicle crash. They told me where he was at U of M West and in emergency. The neurosurgeon said that he had thought TJ would probably be in a vegetative state for the rest of his life.
Thankfully for TJ's sake, we had multiple physicians, various specialties, countless providers working in concert to stabilize him.
Looking at my car, it looks like a dead man's car.
Sometimes as severe as a list of injuries can look in the chart, once you see the patient, you're able to evaluate them. I remember walking into the room, seeing TJ, seeing his family. There was this patient that was able to interact, and sometimes that's at a very low level.
I remember this call because I think he even opened with, "This one's special. I have a case I need you to look at." And so we pulled up TJ's scans, talked about what I was seeing and what Chris was seeing over at U of M Health West. His physical injuries and also his spirit, his energy, his motivation, even his family. And I said, I think he really has a shot. And so we opted to bring him from U of M Health West to Select Specialty Hospital.
Select Specialty Hospital is a critical illness recovery hospital, and patients typically are coming to us who've had a unplanned event, a major event, a complication, a trauma, and end up needing extended time in a hospital in an acute setting.
Rehab at Mary Free Bed, I think that's what we've become known for, kind of what we've become iconic for the community. But to do that level of rehab, you have to be up for 3 hours of therapy a day. It makes more sense to work your way up toward that 3 hours of therapy.
So they end up coming to our level of care for typically 3 to 4 weeks on average.
Once you show us that you can tolerate it, you've built up some endurance, and you have some medical stability, then we can prepare for that acute rehab transfer.
And so TJ, just even being able to get up on that tilt table was momentous.
I say Chris got his first words, but we got his first stand, his first steps.
All right.
Yeah, give him 2 thumbs up. That moment, I get chills thinking about it. That was his first time upright in weeks. And I think we all felt it, right? And he felt like a person again.
And that was a great stepping stone just to get him over those last medical hurdles before he could get into Mary Free Bed. I think I was kind of surprised the first day.
So it felt amazing to finally take my first steps, and to be able to take those outside on a nice sunny day was amazing.
They knew he was capable of more, so they took him to that level right off the bat.
Your mask.
Functionally, he was having double vision almost all the time. So we were reassessing that. We were talking about ways to kind of manage it. With cranial nerve damage, it can just take time. Exercising the eyes as much as possible is helpful, and that's what we did through functional activities.
When TJ got here, he couldn't eat anything. We did a swallow study, and it turns out his throat really wasn't functioning at all. So through the course of the stay, we had 3 different swallow studies with the x-ray, and he moved up level by level by level until ultimately he was able to eat regular foods and his burger from Red Robin's. Okay, you have got to slow down.
Definitely one of the best bites of burgers I've ever had. Mary Free Bed's an awesome place. All the therapists I have are super encouraging. They push me to my limit, which is awesome, and they really encourage me to get better every single day. It's nice to be out so quickly and to be able to have made such quick progress here.
This was a victory of multiple hospital systems contributing to TJ's care. We get to see the visual evidence of that sometimes when TJ is finally able to bear weight through his legs, able to stand up and walk, and now he's graduating outpatient therapies.
I never would have thought I'd be this far. I didn't think I'm looking to go back to work pretty soon. I'm just getting back to pretty much everything that was normal to me.
Nothing brings me more joy as a trauma surgeon than being able to take care of people whose normal lives have been interrupted by trauma. We were able to take somebody from near death to keeping them alive and getting them out of the hospital. And I just know that, that could be me, or that could be one of my family members that is just going about their normal life.
We had a goal, we had a vision for TJ for that recovery, and for him to be able to eat and think and talk and walk.
This kid's journey has been remarkable, and it's a testament to Mary Freebed in every phase of care, what we can achieve across the entire care continuum.
Hello, it's TJ. I'm back to work, feeling good. Just wanted to let everyone know who's working through something. Time and hard work, you'll get back there. Peace out.